Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to your channel, welcome to her channel, welcome to his channel, welcome to our channel. Because guys, this channel is literally nothing without you guys. Anyways, for those of you that are seeing this beautiful, gorgeous, yummy face for the first time, hello, hi sweetie. My name is Nani Khamnwana, but I go by the name of Big Nans. Big Nans on Instagram, Big Nans on TikTok, Big Nans on YouTube, Big Nans on all my social media platforms. Because in this house, we go big or we go home. And there's definitely no chance of us going home. Anyways, I know you guys are already judging me from the heading of the story time, but it is what it is. Before we start, I have a mini Jaeger shot, Jaeger to myself. I'm not really a fan of Jaeger, but you know, there's no tequila in this tiny one. I've only seen like people post, but when I went to the bottle store, it was not there. Let me shake this and drink before I address a few things, and then we get to today's matter. This thing is always hard to open. Almost, it worry me. Ooh, okay. Let's down this. Cheers to myself, guys, Anna. Yeah. And today we are drinking some brutal fruit spitzer. You know what, guys? I went to the liquor store today. I wanted to be drinking like some B&G because I've never really had like a big bottle of B&G. I only had like those small cans. So I was like, you know what, let me just get myself a bottle of B&G. So as a Checkers liquor, busy checking, I didn't find the B&G. When I was looking this side, they had a special of 2 6-packs of these 500 milliliters for like 190 rand. And I was like, oops, I'm taking that spitzer, baby. So today we are drinking some brutal fruits. Even though it's not a paid partnership, but I'm manifesting a paid partnership with brutal fruit. Astele umlilo sempre. Hi guys, firstly, let me acknowledge you guys watching my previous video, you know, the engagement. I love how you guys, you know, were commenting, saying this, saying that, you know, honestly. But honestly, some people were like, Nans, didn't you think you guys could like work on this? Don't you want to reduce on the alcohol, this and this and that? Let me explain this to you guys. First of all, you know, growing up, we were never really exposed to like, you know, drinking, having fun, doing this, doing that, because we had strict parents. Now that, you know, I'm an adult of my own, I get to make my own decisions. Like, why not? Why should now my life revolve around someone else? And also, one thing about us as females, we always put men first. You know, there's a lot of females I can count, but I don't want to be mentioning names. Ladies who stopped their own careers, ladies who stopped following their own dreams for men. They left them in the desert with no water. At least when I have some brutal fruit to drink. Okay, so honestly, I chose myself. I put myself first before everyone. So it is what it is. We are past that. Sidlulile, good. Number 2, to my international subscribers, guys, I'm very sorry, né? But when it comes to story times, sometimes it's not that I don't want to speak in English or put subtitles, but they want to be said, you know, in my language, you know, because it's at ease for me, you know. Some incidents happened and I just can't explain that in English because English is not my mother tongue, you know. So I'm really sorry about that, but I'll try more. And on the subtitles, I'm still working on that, hoping that on my next story time, I'll have subtitles. Are we good? Yes, we are good. So let's get to today's matter. Anyways, this face bit, yum delicious. It was done by Shara at Shara Hair. I'll just pin down their Instagram. The hair, I bought it in Lagos. Yeah, from the markets. I be Lagos get like that, so by local markets. If you don't date for Lagos, I beg. You know, if you ask where I bought my hair from. Anyways, guys, let's get to today's matter. how I left my boyfriend of 2 years for my new Sugar Dzaddy. It's giving city girls are up. It's giving waiting they worry you. Okay, guys, let me get to the story now. Okay, fine. I used to see this guy, you know, I used to see him, I was doing metric, I think it was around about 2016. I was seeing this guy, you know, he was more mature than me. One thing about me, I always went for like older guys, you know. I was doing metric, I think I was around about 17. The guy was already like 28, you know. He was working, he was a stable guy. I liked him, he liked me. The relationship was good, the relationship was okay. That time I was doing metric. And then now, after metric, I went to varsity, you know, to look for school, do this, do that. But I didn't find what I wanted to study because of my maths. Like my maths was very poor. So I had to take a gap year and then like upgrade the maths so that I can apply the following year. Didn't never sit. I find no problem. The relationship is good. Like I moved to a different town because he was from my hometown. So I moved to a different town in East London, which is like 2 hours away from my hometown. So the relationship was still good. It was still okay, you know. I moved to a new city, but I was still, you know, a calm girl that time, you know. Calm girl, you know, that kind of shit. I find no problem. So where the whole incident started, okay, so it's December. One thing about me, I've been a hustler since way back. So December, I used to do all these promotions, hosting at these events, waitressing, doing this, doing that, you know. So fine, December, I didn't go home. I was still in East London because I was working. So the guy is in my hometown. So fine, no problem. He tried to call me, like he's checking up on me, you know. Hi babe, what are you doing? I'm like, no babe, I'm just at home, you know, I'm chilling, I'm tired from work, blah, blah, blah. What are you doing? He's like, no, I'm going home. Like I'm going to my parents' house because he stays in his own place and then there's also his parents' house. So he's like, no, I'm going to my parents' house. They're not home, so I'm just going to sleep there. Okay, sharp, fine, hey. So this guy used to have like 2 phones, you know. He had like it was like a mini tablet, like it was his work tablet. It used to have like data, it used to have minutes, it used to have airtime, you know. And then he had like his personal phone. So he was calling me on the other phone that has, you know, unlimited, you know, work stuff. So he called me on that phone and then he didn't drop the call. That's where the wahala started. He didn't drop the call. And then he just took the tablet, because it was just like a mini tablet too. And then he took the phone, he put it in the door. Don't land the door. Yabona kisilungu nasi sibaleka, wayifaka pha kwi-handle yomnyango. I find no problem. Ndithi hayibo lo mfana wayengadrophi ifone. Nam ndingadrophi ndihlale ndimamele. Hayibo lo mfana akadrophi guys. Like 5 minutes iyaphela, like akude kuthethwe into nquma hayibo, and then is this a prank or what? Hayi finding abunamsebenzi ndiva ugushu idle ntombazana. Hayi man baby, ngicela undikhuphele WhatsApp azothi omnye, hayi man baby, indaba zami azizuvela kuwe ke ngoku. Hayi nyani kuhleka ibe conversation ndithi hayi man, is this a prank or what? Like kudlalwa ngami apho okanye kwenzeka ntoni? Hayi bo, umntu akadrop ifone still. Hayi nyani ndihlale efowunini, ndihlele indodwa ngizisendlini. They have this chit-chat conversation. I'm still trying to figure out, is this a prank because he didn't drop the call? Okanye kwenzeka ntoni? Hayi kunqokole, hayi man baby, I'm so tired and ndifuna uyolala. No. Okay babe, no problem. Ngenza kubona ngomso. Okay baby, mwah. Hayi bo, ndithi kisses kwenzeka ntoni apha? Guys, I'm still in shock. Like I still can't believe this. Ba kwenzeka ntoni apha? Hi, okay baby, mwah. Bye baby, kuncaniswane kuvala icango. Ndithi no, there can never be action engaka and it's just a prank. Come and chophe ngempundu. Ndifuna uvala conversation ba kahle iyaphi. Hey, Kali phone. What I liked is that he didn't call me on his personal phone. So everything that is happening on his phone, I can hear it because he's not touching this one. Hey, ring phone, abambi phone umfana. Hayi bamba ifone ugayi. Bamba ifone ayitshomi yakhe. Hayi man, bantwana jonga man masibana apha ngase KFC because he stays in town. And then his friend is like, hayi man masibana apha ngase KFC. He's like, yo jonga mantwana andizokwazi udibana ngase KFC because ikhona enye way endiyibambileyo endlini. Hayibo, ndivula indlebe kuthiwa na apha. So his friend wants him to meet him by KFC. So yena uthi no mandwana andisikwazi ngase KFC because ikhona enye way yam ezandibona apha town. So it's like his other girlfriend is going to see his car in town because he said he's not in town, he's in East London. Guys, neveleni ndithethayo uthi lo mfana iyakhala ifowuni wayebamba ifowuni ithi shomi yakhe jonga mfethu masidibane apha ngase-KFC uthi hayi jonga bra masingadibani ngase-KFC masidibane ngasendaweni ethile because uAsemahle, let me just give her name. uAsemahle uzawubona imoto yam and ndithe kuye andikho endlini ndisemonti because ndibambe uvuyokazi. Kukho lugqiba uphuma emotweni, kukho mna lugqitywa fowunelo. Niyayiva le web chain, guys. He just called me as a girlfriend yakhe. He's checking up on me. Okay, cool. Then there's this girl he just dropped now. They were kissing inside the car. There is this one he's avoiding. That's why he doesn't want to go by KFC to meet his friend because the other girl is going to see the car. So now there's this one who is at home. So in nani mobility 4. Hey, did you go into Randona? Yeah, menyani moto. Ndiyayiva manje yonke le movement yenzekayo. Nyani when he goes and meets the guy where he said they're gonna meet, afike emotweni, so he gets off the car, so I couldn't hear the conversation well, yabo. Hayi nyani, no problem. Afike emotweni. Guys, this call went for about 2 hours. 2 hours. I was so happy that the other phone had unlimited network because it's very shocking when you've never found anything about your boyfriend, like he's never cheated on you, you've never seen anything suspicious. And I don't go through a man's phone, so I never went through his phone, you know. So I was just, you know, a calm girl, relaxed. I never went through his phone. I never found anything suspicious. I never seen anything. So now I'm shocked by the number of these girls. And what's not surprising is that I've heard a lot of things people say about him. Yo, chola no banban, yo, I don't fana, this and this and that. But when it came to me, I was like, and then you know, because Nandi's born, you know. Because the way he did his things, you know, I never saw anything, I never suspected anything, and I still appreciate that about him, you know. I find no problem. He meets with his friend, so now he's going to his parents' house. He's vibing to himself. You know, because I'm imagining all of this because I've been to his parents' house. So I'm just imagining everything. So he tries to open the gate. The dogs are coming by. You know, he's trying to push the dogs away. And then he comes inside, closes the gate. Because the car door is open, so I can hear everything. He closes the gate, gets inside the car, closes the door, drives in. He parks the car. So now he takes the tablet. In an eternity, the tablet is now blank in the screen because this call has been going forever, you know. Okay, fine. The tablet is now blank. After the tablet, he collects other stuff in the car and then he gets inside the house. And then he's like, yo, baby, we are born ban colors and abuya. I'm like, what's the randoni apa? Indole no ndikuyo betuna. Hayi nyani afika hlale ke banqokole kudlala isibaya ngesiphi isibaya sadlala ku background. Ayi banqokole yo baby. Uyamazi ke sana ba ulihle benormal kuthi ugirl uyambasela boyfriend wakhe. Yo baby, uyamazi ba ulihle ke sana ebenormal kuba bendisiza apha. No niyabandana lencoko. Quma azothi lo mntana. Yo baby, ngicela unihotspotise. Iqale aphi ingxaki? Wathi umntana baby ngicela unihotspotise. Wathi sabe tablet yampa. Mntana wabamba itablet wayinika ubhutiza. Ubhutiza uthe nxa icofa itablet elighter. Nande calling. Inobine 1 hour 40 something minutes. Yo, havele wathi yo, wakho ayidrop. Hayi ke moselila ke ngu. Thene bayidrop nimvulela yo wakhe because wothukile uyakhuza. Wathi yo, wakho ayidrop. Thene bayidrop. Ndakhalisa na phone la tablet. He's not picking up. Ndaphinda la tablet is not picking up. Ndafona phone yakhe back. Wavele wabamba ifone yakhe. After bamba ifone yakhe ndathi uphi. Wathi hayi ndisendlini. Ndabuza iphi tablet yakho. Bathi hayi bendishiye no bani ebedownload games. Yo ndavele ndazothula isikhala. After ngizothula isikhala wavele wadrop ifone. Yo andaphambana uthi nxa idropa la phone ndaphinde ndabuyela kuye sis. ndaphinde ndabuyela kuye fast. Xa ndibuyela kuye zange abe na chance yobephika besithini, wavele wathi, yo mntanam unexesha elingakanani umamele. Hayi guys, ndabe ndaphelwa ngamandla. Wathi yo mntanam unexesha elingakanani umamele. Ndathi long enough uba ndive yonke into eyenzekileyo. Ndathi long enough uba ndive yonke into eyenzekileyo. Wathi ke into yobana ngaba, yo hayi jonga mntanam, I don't even have a way to lie to you. Ananendlela yokuxoka, ananendlela yophika. Yo wathi esotsho loo nto ndabe ndasitsho isikhalo sana. Yo guys, andakhala. Guys, andakhala. Ndadropha kwaloo phone. After ndidropha ifowuni, andilili ke ngoku, andilili yaba. After ndilila, my next door neighbor came in because yasivesa isikhalo. And one thing about me ke, if I'm crying, ingase ndingabe ndithuthuzelwa ndithiwa ingase ndiyeke, ndilile ndixole apha kube entliziyweni, then ndizawuba right. Not bene ndithuthuzela. Once ube ndithuthuzela ndililisa more, kanti ndimele, andiphi ispace ke ndilile ndibele into ndifuna uba yiyo. Yo andalila sana, I think next door neighbor yam, because we used to stay like in like a house, omnye room yakhe, enye room yomnye, enye room yomnye. So like ayibona nentombi uright. Kwenzela ntoni? Ndithi hayi makalina ndi-right qha ngqibova umphanga, sendixonga umphanga. Umphanga mos xa kusweleke umntu. Hayi nyani, fine, no problem. Yo, uguy, I think a day, was it the same day or the day after? The day after, drove all the way to East London. Surprise, he thinks driving a 2-hour drive is going to make me feel better because number one, our relationship was now like a 2-year relationship. I trusted him, even though it was like a long distance relationship. I trusted him. And number two, it's not like I found him cheating with one person. It was several people. Number one, it was the girl who was inside the house. Number two, ngulo ebe avoidwa uba abonwe because bethu zambona ngase KFC. Ngulo ebe drochwa ndim. Guys, I forgot, on his way home, he called another girl. He was like, baby, ndizoba sendlini ke ngoku. So ngizokwazi uphinde ndikufonele back. I'll call you back in the morning. Bye bye. So in total, it's 5 girls, including me. Mind you, a relationship yam naye is now serious. Niyazi ke guys, a relationship nxa sele is serious. Ezinye izinto azisasetyenziswa. So now if he's gonna bring 5 people, 4 more people into our relationship, where does that put me? So he drove all the way. Whereas I came to apologize, of course I still loved him. My love for him is not going to just fade away like overnight. So now, you know what? He tried to apologize. I'm so sorry, baby. It was just those got December, easy. I'm an abandoned. I'm serious. We are one thing about closer chance, if you think that Jollof can lie, closer chance can lie straight to your face, straight in your eyes. Yo. Mind you, it's December, ne? So say look December. Try to apologize, fixes don't, but obviously, you know, I was not okay, like I was not happy. But I come, okay, it's fine. I'll just hear how he has to say everything. I'm relationship, but I still love him. So I just need a way of finding a closure. Let me get another one. Hi guys, no problem. Let relationship but I just need to find closure. I find no problem. January comes by, February, we open varsity. So now I got myself into Walter Sisulu University, you know the res type, sometimes I say res, only first year. So I think it was during the first week of us opening schools. He came to East London, guy booked, an accommodation for us to spend time together. We're doing this, doing that, and we're, spending quality time together. But and that time, guys, I couldn't even, cheat. Like, I was not cheater because I was so in love, I was so focused on my boyfriend. I want us to build, I want us to do this, I want to do that. But I remember, I'm man, and I want him corner. was bamnandi. That is sure. You know how I found closure? We were doing the deed, Mosebo. And we're doing the deed. The lights are off, like good dim, good dark. Hey. When he was on top of me, I was thinking of those 5 girls in my head. Hey. Tears were just, coming out of my eyes. The way I was crying, and I was holding him like this, Inside me, I was letting go of him. Inside my heart, I was letting go. I was like, you know what? This is my last time. This is my last time. You are enjoying me for the last time because I was open on now. And for me, that was, it was my satisfaction. And fine, no problem. Now I move into res. Obviously, I've always been a fly girl. I don't think I'm going to be fly girl, guys. I've always been that girl. And resi, first year of varsity, everything is nice. You're meeting new friends, you're making new friends, obviously. So I met as new girls, as cute, as hot, as fresh. I get my varsity friends were really like cool friends. So now this other girl. I don't want to be mentioning names, man. Guys, don't mention any names. So my other friend, Ubuhle, used to see this guy, like they're not like, I don't think he was like that old. Maybe because first year we were like 19. So my friend was seeing a guy who was like maybe 30, So my friend was seeing that guy who tried by X4, So the guy came to see my friend outside, our varsity. So I'm just coming from the shop with my other friend. I had no problem. We miss X4, we miss X6. Big ballers in town. So the other guy who's driving an X6, X4. So they came to see my friend. I goes, hi guys, hi. So the other guy drive the X6. And number one did what wena ngumntwana qomayo ngizamoyilo bhuti leqomayo andisamoyilo bhuti umdala ndizamthini sana. I'm sure the guy was like, okay, I was 19, I'm sure he was like 35 or something, so he was old enough to be like a sugar daddy, yabo. Hayi, no problem. Qoma islo mfana andimthandi ncam because he's not really good looking. But ke ndiyayibona imali ikhona. He was wearing Gucci slides, unxibe ijini, hamba ngale X6, yabo pholile. Hayi ke ndiyamsibulise athi hayi ngikasaphi inamba yakho, ndandimnike inamba yami. Ayiva no problem, ndibuyele res. Xa ndifike res, hlale nengitshomi yami ke ngisipholile. Ndibhizi ndiyapheka. Like irice, like intoni, yabona izimbiza zam nje ezincinci nompotyi bam bembiza ndilayithile. Kaya ndifowunela. Ayindifonela. Hayibo baby, ngicela ukubona. Ndithi hayi bhuti, ndibhizi ndiyapheka. Athi hayibo, ungasucime nezombiza kaloku sembe sethenga ukutya. Hayi. Ndaluthi lama. Nqombo zazo stove, nqombo nakcime ezo stove, eva. Hayi fine, no problem. After ngicime izitovu, phuma phandle yasezindigqada zandibaleka. Yayothi ngcono kwi-X6 ngaphambili. Faka i-safety belt, siqhuba mina manje. Sahamba noguy. If you're from East London, you have a Windmill. There's this place called Windmill. Hi, Safika, and no guy payana. And you menu, like it's like a drive-through. You just sit in the car, you order, they just bring everything. They order pizza, they order bacon, they order ribs, they order in waffles. Galon shake from Zamemfa, so package the order. I no problem. Kisana, no guy, no, not to guy, man, you know, how the guys, language, change. But I'm man, no patagaki. I hope now I'm patagaki. And somewhere you won't patagaki. I can't find I'm 7. I'm no guy. Okay, I'm about to drop a rates. I can't no problem. I'm saying, a low kissing at the gun. Hayi ngihlike nyane res ngifike ngixhakazela girls, yeah. Hayi ke sana sitye kube mnandi, yabo. So guy usually comes and sees me at res, yabo. So ndimcele like basic things, yabo, because ndifuna umbona ba uthinde yakhe. Baby ngicela ungithengele idatha. Anyani andifela u10 gig. Baby ngicela ungithengele idatha, because the only thing I used to ask him guys was data, honestly. Yo, uguy ngenye mina ndibhalela message. Wathi hayi man nandi. Kaya ngicela into ezi basic. Yo. Guys, I had to go and Google the meaning of basic. What you guys are imagine basic. Abaleka nayochumi amhlala e-third floor la second floor. Ndathi chomi lo mfana uthi mina ndimcela into ezi-basic. Yathi chomi amchomi cela i-weave. That time I don't even have a weave, guys. Hey, if I post my first year varsity pictures, ndiyintombazana ene-fade sana ene-cut ethe emomozayo. I-cut yam ndiyithinte ibe plum. Plum la khala okanye ngoba ndiyithinte ibe plum anane-weave eyi-1. Yathi chomi amchomi ngicela i-weave lo mfana. Ha, sathatha i-price list yase-exclusive hair. Ndayithumela kuWhatsApp ogqiba kwam ndaseklisha u-28 phaya ezantsi, 28 inch. Kuba namthumela ndathi baby ngicela undithengele ezi nwele. But no, okay, sharp ndizawuba ndizodropha imali. Ndathi Tata ibetha manando. Eva inoba yi-2.8. Wafika umfana akuphelanga ne-1 hour, 2 hours. Walomfana lapha phandle. Yo, ehlani baleka unqanqeza iziteps. Ehlani baleka. Kaloku nina ndizena ndifitishe i-weave zechomi zami. Ehlani nqanqeza nafika emotweni. Hayi mangenye imoto ke namhlanje khazange mala access zami omnye uva Benz 2 doors erhabara. Ngene imoto engaphambili. Xa ngifika baby nqamile vanza kubona ukuthi imali lento yakho. Yo, guys, wathi umfana sisistaki semali. Ha. Eyi 200 zodwa. Of course angizoyibala ngonza uya ndiyibala nxa ndiphuma emotweni. Wathi umfana imali baby nqamile ne uthenge nelunch esikolweni. Rhwaba. Ndashobanisa imali esandleni ndaphuma emotweni ndahamba mnqa. Sharp ke baby ngizakubona ne. I-love ngoku ingathi iyagrowa. Guys, imali i-love ngoku ingathi umhle nobamhle wotshintsha nalapha face. Hey. Hayi. Hlike emotweni ndisisibhene ubaleka iziteps andiziva. Ye-third floor elaxeshile lexesha mini yam. Hey. Hayi ke ndibaleke ke sisi ndibaleke. Chomi nansi imali lo mfana uyifakile. Nayive. And imonth ngelo xesha ngoFebruary. March is my birthday. Andingeva nto nini, eva? Yo. Baleke ndayitsho mina mchomi. Yo. Sabala imali. Ekuseni ngo-8 sasisesemnyaka exclusive hair. So thenga inwele zami, yeva? Thatha ayitshomi, noko ndiyaqala uthenga i-weave. Andifuni uqala ngende kakhulu. Ndifuna uqala ngo-Kim K. Ndimazela Kim K ipapa nje. Hayi nyasa sayi-exclusive ke. Dathenga i-bob, Kim K. Hayi ke sayi-legit. Hayi ke sayi-Mr. Price. Obviously, must I need new clothes. Kaloku I need to spice things up. Guys, sayi-legit, sayi-Mr. Price, thenga impahla. Hayi nyani ke saba nice. Ngelo xesha ndisebenzisa i-Samsung J1. Ndizipholela apha entloko naxesha. Yo, I find no problem. Lo akaka-find out. Andithi besandoba nguJanuary besandomka abheka eMonti. Yo besandomka East London. Ebesandobheka kwi-hometown yam. So we're just chatting over the phone, people, right? In the right house school. I went to saqala sa-registration ngoma 5,000 le ngxa kumeleleni bhuti. Because wena kaloku unemeli 15 wena uzokubeka undinike imali. Wena unemeli 15. Guys, you know South African men. Kaloku bona they work like 9 to 5. So umuntu uba ne-date hall. It's either zi-15, zi-20, zi-25 i-month end. So if ngicele into ndoyazi uba ndizoyifumana nge-15. Baby ngicela unditheni bethi okay baby ndizokunika nge-15. So ndiyazi date yam yi-15 yabo andixoxi. I find no problem. So uguy ke ngokusana sihambe athi ndine-flu ndithi ke mna naba athi uzozondibona ndithi ke mna no man ndine-flu andikho right. Athi hayibo masihambe kaloku uyothenga amayeza efamasi. Hey, hayi nam ndihlike ndiqiqiza qiqiqiqiqi eva. Sihambe ke siye efamasi ye-Hemingways yabo. So nxa sithi e-Hemingways singene nge-Hemingways hotel. Ndithi hotel mali ngondiphambanise mna uthena ndisehotele ngoku sendifuna umqwarhela kwayena angacingi uba afana uba me-cheap girl nxa bendinike le 5K ngoku ufuna ndisehotele tshintshe ngalapha eface. Kanti e-Hemingways hotel kukho i-restaurant. Hayi guys, nyani ngabi nomsebenzi. Guys, ngene-Hemingways hotel siyophola khona i-restaurant phangase poolside no. Andinike imali cash. Lo mfana udila ngo-cash guys akazivayo. Udila ngo-cash, lelo mntu cash. Andithi cash wam sisi-200 zodwa raqi. no hey 2k athi baby hamba ibusiye pharmacy ke uyothenga la mayeza akho naza kulinda apha ndimene othi ndutya anya no problem ndi-ode kokutya ndithi hayi kodwa ndikwidate ngoku hayi fine no problem ndihambe ke ndiye-pharmacy got flu stuff ndibuye nyani xa ndibuya hlale phantsi noguy unxibe ezi zilight zakhe zegucci ugucci at that time ke guys is a thing because sana what the hell ndiphethe i-J1 yam ndithe rhaxa ndinxele izilight zam zase-Mr Price ndithi gucci Mr Price rhaxa gqo kwam ukutya kulapha phezu kwetafile ndifote guys I've been a content creator since ke sis J1 or not ndifote ukutya apha phezu kwetafile rhaxa kuvele isitixo sebenz mos rhaxa apha phezu kwetafile gqo kwam ndaposta kufacebook sohlangana kufacebook angithi no-Facebook yebo asohlangana kwi-inbox ngisa lo wakhe ngifuna umbonisa uba John move on at that time ke ngoku asifollowishani mos kufacebook so if tshomi zakhe zayamfollowisha obviously kwisitixo sebenz etafileni it means something gqo kwam ndaposta iplate yam posta izihlangu posta ipicture yam fote nje iselfana qola ndifuna uba ngathi izinto ndiyazijambela kodwa ndiyazijambela ake ndiposte nyani kufacebook caba bamscreenshot lo tshomi bakhe bamthumelela wathi nande yintoni le ndathi wena ubona ngathi yintoni tshintshe kwayi-attitude ke ngoku girl nathi wena ubona ingathi yintoni wathi oh nam uyandijolela ndathi andivanga wathi oh nandi uyandijolela ndathi where did you think our relationship was gonna end after that nonsense undenzele yona I made things easy for you by leaving you so that ufocuse kule group yakho because mna I'm not gonna join igang yakho cela ufocuse egroupini yakho undiyeke nam focuse kulife yam hayi amshoka ke ngoku hey I can't believe it ke because mna ke ndimove on with bigger things and bigger boys hayi bo umntu akazanifona uba lapha phandle uphandle phi phandle rezini kaba awukwazi kaloku sana ngoba umntu wam sisi ubone laa picture wendiyiposte kufacebook wathi hayi baby kodwa le fowuni ufota ngayo wayihleka hayi nyani sahlala sayihleka guys akho nto ndiyithanda indoda eneplan yabona indoda eneplan akuphelanga neveki akuphelanga neveki ugayi wayehlasisi lapha phandle iteksi yakhe lapha phandle akathethi nasefowunini ixesha elide lapha phandle userezi ngelo xesha yho hayi nyani ndihle mazindijabulela ubona umntu wam xa ndifika sisemotweni iPhone 6 plus yabona was iPhone 6 yile incinci i-6 plus yile ithe xhaxha wathi uye kufota ngale mobisele yakho ndathi utsho ukuba yho yaqoba this is the life I want for myself this is what I want thathi yabona this is the life I know I deserve thathi wena forever wena ke sami lo ke ngokuligeza ke ngokasabhelieve uyinto efonela isister yam uyinto efonela iitshomi zam uyinto endikhangela up and down ndithi abhuti kaloku you had your time wena wadlala ngayo phuma kum ngoku ndiphumile kuwe ndisemabhozini ngoku andidlali hayi nyani fine no problem my birthday comes it's now in March ndimxelele kubhebi uba baby ke ndifuna ukwenza ibirthday yam neetshomi zam athi ke nako okay sharp akathethi lo mbani uhlala esefowunini ubhizi mokulapha so ndiye kuye emotweni uphandle athi ke nantobana ba okay athi ndimxela uba baby ndifuna ukwenza ibirthday yam athi ke nake okay sharp ngomso ke ndizazokuthatha berezi yakhala ke ngoku girl look yobhatala ibirthday kaloku sisinefowuni yaqoba at the end of the day nana-boyfriend at the end of the day anamntu so lo mfana mandikhe ndibe serious naye ndimbone uba into yam naye izawuthini na hayi bosisi following day kukho istrike bosesikolweni kuyastrike yazi nto res to res bayastrike bazosithatha res xa kuthiwa strike to strike sis yabe i-X6 ime phandle ndayothi ngcu kwi-ex yana ra. Sayibetha no baby boy. I guess I'm right, you know, I'm right. And then, you know, guys, okay, guys, let me tell you this thing. You know, with money, imali, imali can make you change your mind. Imali, love can develop with money. You know, even if you felt like you don't love them, you don't do this, you don't do that, but their actions towards you can make you fall in love with them. Honestly, I knew the guy was much more older than me, but it didn't feel like he was older because his actions were here. His actions were here, and obviously he had his wife or girlfriend or whatever that they were doing. But now I was focusing on my own. I guess my birthday came. Okay, what? They came downstairs. They are his hands. Someone said his hands. What I busy show me how to so that was one man. And from the petty man, number way. Hey, so go ATM goes your throw my star. My son sat up question. Says financial southern wood. Somebody is passed. As for yes, okay, we shall FNB ATM. What throw my slim what doing like in a chomian. What throw my or figure mood when we repshilling at 20 rand upon a zoom. What tat was an all short and doing yo and Tati son, I'm the lap and Tati man fire belly. And God, Tati man leave a rebellion. Some minute Sazuli says back so that I want to smoke ATM, Sapma and he could be going Cooper. As we get res, yo, I think it was like 12K. Guys, you know, like serious money. Dan Kaluba be my lesson, yo, 12K. Sat yo, Cho Mrs. Agwenzantoni. Cho Mrs. Agwenzantoni. Let's plan this birthday. One thing about me, guys, I've always been about birthdays. Okay, I'm pushing hotel ICC with my friends. I can like theme. In every birthday, I went on for like a week. If I find those pictures on my Facebook, I'll just attach the pictures. I can even like crown was the in thing. Crown, crown was the in thing. When Cyclabini, Satingi Crow, I had like 2 friends, so it was 3 of us. That's 3 ninjas. We were like 3 ninjas. Yo, guys, I had the best time of my life with that guy. And then now I was like, you know what? Look, guy, he's about serious things. So let me stop playing. He even advised me, you know, to get my driver's license. I went to driving school. So what time? I think it was 2017, and then 2018 was now our 2nd year. Me seeing the guy. And yeah, no problem. 2018, he takes me to driving school. You know, we're now doing trips together. Oh, guys, that relationship was best. It was good until it was. While it lasted, and it was don't while it lasted, but obviously now from 1st AM to my 2nd year, things have improved. La 12K bundiga yona ukono on average 20K. So you know the change is no wabo because kingwanyana wakache kukimo kalibel wabo. So I find no problem. My relationship with the guy was good, you know. But now he did a lot of things, you know. He just did wild things. There's a lot of story times that I've done in the past that link to this guy. But honestly, I don't want to lie. You know, he was a very good guy. You know, he took good care of me. If anything I needed had to do with money, mali. But obviously, he'd overreact. You know, if I go out with my friends, he'd think I'm out with other guys. So, he'll block me. He'll do this, he'll do that. But eventually, we will still get back together. Until I then moved to Joburg. Otherwise, he was my guy in East London. Like, my guy like that. Like that. So, otherwise, that's why, guys, I left my 2-year relationship for my new Sugar Dzaddy, because honestly it was all about love. But no man, love iyakwazi ukukhula xa imali ikhona. I-love iyadevelopa once imali ithini ibe khona. Ndaphola bentloko, ndazipholela no-Shugs wam, kwaba right, kwaba mnandi. I learned a lot of things from him, you know, going out to like fine dining in restaurants, you know. We'd go out for his work trips. Obviously, if he's going to trips, he won't take his baby mama or his wife or whatever. He will take moi because lamponamos. So we'd go on trips together, do this, do that, you know, fun things. Yes, ndizilibazisile mos. It's soft life ngoku ndiyayibona uba ijonge ngaphi. Ndabona uba no man, this is the life I know I deserve, yabo. So our relationship was good, shame. He did a lot of things for me, like things I can't even, you know, mention here. But, you know, he helped me in a lot of things because the money was always there. We never ran out of. And the love, ke unami love yam ke say motivate ile mali, you know, up until I moved to Joburg, and then our relationship just, you know, it took it down slow because now I was in Joburg. Now I was seeing big ballers in town. I was like, oh, ma, what's in they happen? What's in? They worry me. So now, guys, glam fan. I hope you guys are now not judging me because of this 2-year boyfriend for my new Sugar Dzaddy. I hope you guys don't judge me for the decisions that I made. You know, in life is all about experimenting. Life is about trying new things, guys. It's still life. Do things you regret. It's still okay. Do things you love. It's still okay. Live with people you used to love before. You know, it's still a good thing because this is life. Life is a trial and error. Yeah, so bye. I stuck with my Sugar Dzaddy. Izinto zam zaba sweetie, zaba mnandi, zashelela. Never yonke. So now I think on my story time, I'm going to give you a story time of how I moved to Joburg. So that niyazi ba kanye kanye ndibuyaphi. Kanye kanye kitlakai. Pila kitlakai. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed my story time. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Notification bell should be on. Like this video, comment, and share. Like, why wouldn't you share my video? Like, share. You know, like, share. Sharing is caring. Anyways, thank you so much, guys, for watching this video until the end. If you watch this video until the end, you are my regular. It's a night for me, guys. Obviously, I'm not going to sleep with this face. I'm going out to drink. My friend is hosting today, room 138. So I need to step out. I need to see people. I need to mingle. Anyways, bye, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my story time so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye.